What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm Dr. Leanna, owner of Chirofitgym, and today we got a busy day. So I'll probably take you guys throughout my day here. I got up about 6:30 this morning. I've been working on the computer, doing some marketing stuff, doing YouTube stuff. I'm uploading this video, the previous video that you guys saw, if you saw it. So yeah, I'm gonna upload this real quick. And then I need to eat breakfast because I gotta get to the gym soon because we got clients the rest of the day. So usually I fast throughout the morning, meaning that my last meal was like at 9 o'clock last night, and then I usually don't eat until noon. Today's a little bit different because I gotta get to the gym here a little bit sooner, but I usually fast in the morning, just sip on coffee, so I'm more productive in the morning, so I just don't eat and I just try to get as much work done as possible. So I'm gonna eat here in just a bit. I'll probably show you what I'm eating for breakfast, and then we got to get to the gym. So thanks for checking out the video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not already, and enjoy. Okay, so finally got this video up. Kind of took me longer than I wanted it to. And also, this is kind of my home office where clients come over. We got the love sack. I love that thing. We got the table. We got all the tools, a little TV if they want to watch anything, whiteboard stuff, and this is where I stand up and work. So now that that's all done, let's get breakfast. Okay, so the first thing I do every single morning right when I wake up is drink a large glass of water. If you're not doing this, do it. It just gets everything moving again. Like, you went 8 hours without drinking any water, liquids, you're dehydrated. So I have a rule that I have to drink 1 or 2 of these before I can have coffee. And also, another thing I do first, I'll kind of show you my supplements I take. I take 1 scoop of this greens mix. It doesn't taste too great, but I always say the health benefits outweigh the taste. And I love this stuff. It's your greens and has some probiotics in it, and it works wonders. And then I just take a multivitamin. We got the vitamin D liquid drops, and I take magnesium glycinate at nighttime. And I swear to God, it helps me sleep like a million times better. And yeah, that is about it. It's simple. So let's cook up some breakfast. I'm starving. Alright, so first thing on the menu is some turkey bacon. I'll probably have like one slice of that. Whole egg and egg whites. So I count macros. So if you don't know what that is, it's just your calorie breakdown, which is the protein, fats, and carbs that make up your calories. So today, for instance, I do carb cycling also throughout the week so that I can eat a little bit more on the weekend. But like today, for example, is a low carb day for me, so I only get 50 to 60 grams of carbs, which is like absolutely nothing, but my fats are a lot higher on this day. And then tomorrow I get 140 grams of carbs. So I do high, moderate, low carb days. If you guys want me to go into more detail about it, I will. But for today's sake, my macros are 150 grams of protein, 50 to 60 grams of carbs, and 67 to 70 grams of fat. So my calories today are a lot lower, but they just like kind of fluctuate throughout the week, and that seemed to help for me since like right now I'm trying to drop like 10 pounds. That's just a little goal I have. So carb cycling has like been the best weight loss tool for me. So since I count macros, I weigh pretty much everything out. So we're gonna do 100 and actually we're gonna do a little bit less because I tend to hit my protein on these days. So we're gonna do 120. Close enough. And then 1 whole egg with that too.
Even in the darkest hour, you don't have to set so hard. You're the one that holds the power. Now's the time to play your part.
And then also I threw in 30 grams of avocado. So my two favorite fat sources are avocado and peanut butter. Like, those are my major fat sources in my diet. Some like from the whole eggs and then the bacon, and meats. But yeah, those are pretty much my primary sources of fats. And then for the second part of this breakfast, I'm going to be having a low-carb large cookie. So this is super, super low carb. I'll throw up the macros, if you guys care, on the screen. I'm going to cook that for like 10 minutes. And then got the eggs, and I'm going to crumble the turkey bacon in there. And I'm obsessed with this buffalo sauce. I use it on everything. So that is breakfast. I'll show you the finished product of the cookie when it's done, and then I'll throw up the macros and the calories for my first meal.
It's the same with me and you and everybody. All who try to breath while waiting for the party.
And then, of course, we got the coffee, and pretty much all I use to sweeten it is some unsweetened almond milk. And also every day I drink a gallon, or even probably more than a gallon every single day, but I just have this at home and I keep refilling my cup. I don't walk around with this all day, but just so I have like a gauge of how much water I'm consistently drinking. And I take 8,000 IUs of vitamin D. And is that the same for everyone, how much everyone should take? Not necessarily, but especially people living in the Midwest, Minnesota, everyone is pretty much deficient in vitamin D because we only get sun really like 3 months out of the year, or like good sunlight. So I always take about 8,000 year-round. Oh yeah, that's good. So there it is. And so usually I don't have this cookie on a regular like higher carb day. I usually have oatmeal, which I absolutely love. So I have the eggs every single morning, and I'll either have the oatmeal, or if it's a low carb day, this cookie, which makes me sad when I can't have oatmeal because I love it. Like, I have it like 3 times a day. But this is also very good, super low carb. I'm going to throw a little bit of peanut butter on the cookie as well, just to kind of flavor it up a little bit.
Talking like a boss, I just lift a hand.
Okay, we have had a pretty busy afternoon. I was gonna freaking record the session I had with like family. There's little kiddos. I forgot. Got lost in the moment of doctor stuff. But now, since I haven't done any adjusting in this video, I'm gonna do a quick neck adjustment of, again, the guy behind the camera in the love sack. It's gonna be so much fun. and I have not eaten since, oh man, it's been a long time. I can't even calculate. I think I'm starting to go a little bit crazy actually. I would honestly say it was noon. I had a little smoothie, okay, stop talking. Okay. So we're gonna adjust him. I'm gonna do a seated cervical, which I like to do seated cervicals. Not always. I usually, because it's just more convenient. People are laying down. But with seated cervicals, sometimes it's easier because people's heads just kind of fall into your hands. Not a whole lot of chiropractors do them, and I honestly don't do them often. I do them a lot more to him. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do, and then I'll probably show you guys what I'm having for dinner. I'm not fully sure what I'm having, but got half of it made up. Okay. Okay, so I do the same thing as if he was laying down. I just check for where he's restricted in motion. So a little bit higher on this right side and then a lot lower on the left. Yeah, we'll start on this left side here. Check back. Relax it. Okay, so that was a simple, not really seated, more, usually people are more, are you alive still?
This trip was longer than I thought.
Yeah, it did look shorter.
Whew, wow, I was having a nightmare.
You were sleeping? You were talking before.
Was I? Really? Was I saying anything interesting?
Not really.
Usually people are like sitting straight up, but this is actually kind of easier because they like at a 45-degree angle. But follow me. I'm going to show you guys what I'm having for my next meal. You gotta follow me. Okay, is it focused? We good? We good? Okay, so first off, got a big salad, and this is key for if like you're dieting or anything, is volume foods. So all this, a lot of volume, little amount of calories. It'll fill your stomach up. So we got like normal lettuce, spinach, we got some cabbage in there. I'm gonna throw some veggies, throw this burnt broccoli. I love burnt broccoli. I don't know why, it's good. Throw that in there, and probably put some calorie-free dressings on there, like mustard, hot sauce, that kind of thing. And then that's all I've got planned so far. So yeah, this is gonna conclude this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Yeah, I'ma put the drip on the plate. Yeah, diamond ice glaze.